doing something new. I had a question. What about the seeds sent to people from China? Is this an attempt to harm us? Well, I did the same thing like the chakra on the subject to see what would come out. And basically, to put it in a nutshell, this is payback to Trump. Okay, this is payback. Okay, so the first thing I got was nose. So what do we know about this? This is about, moving them out of choppy waters. They've had these trade things that have been horrible. Okay, the challenge is Trump. Okay, the challenge is Trump. So moving forward, and the challenge is Trump. What is seen? Again, White House. All about Trump. Comes down to Trump. The challenge is strength. Strengthening where they're at. What they say. What is said about it, it's a burden. They're going to put a burden on us. And the challenge is to cause problems, to cause a big blow up, okay? So this is payback. This is payback. They want to ruin the economy, and I think this comes down to the food issues, those things. The heart is they want the victory. We're going to have a victory, and the challenge is, again, had to do with the fairness when it comes to trade. They were not feeling anything was done fairly, so they're going to get even. What's done? Okay, make them face loss. The challenge is they want to get justice. We're going to make you face loss. And I think about part of it that just came in as well is part of it is keep saying that this is a China virus, trying to blame everything on China. So this is just out and out payback. Okay? Feels. This is usually my thing for Trump and his overseas deals. Usually it's Russia, but it can also be just as easily China. The challenge is to bring retreat. Okay? They want to shut this down. And who they are. This is usually the spy. Okay? The spy card. The challenge is temperance. But Trump also closed down their embassy here. Okay? China feels it's facing loss. And yeah, they have done bad practices. I am not defending them in the least. China does steal technical information. Now, when you go to work over, you want to work over there, well, you have to, they have an odd setup. And I'm trying to remember how this works, because my daughter used to go be with this guy that was working for Microsoft, and he went over there and they spent a year over in Shanghai, in China. And they have some kind of a deal when American companies come in, and it really was not a fair, equal thing. It wasn't an equal thing. I can't remember exactly what it is. Yeah, it's not coming through now, but they do have a policy. If you're coming into China, it really favors them, and they're being able to get information from your company as to what you're doing, and then they take that and run. So yeah, I can't defend China in that, but this is just payback, pure and simple. Yeah, so whatever you do, don't plant those seeds, okay? Because it's done, like I said, with the aim of payback for a number of things that Trump has done. But this is Trump, the White House, the economy, for Trump, skewing and making everything about China. That China has done this virus, and then shutting down the embassy. All of that together has fueled this. And, China goes in its heart, we're going to win, okay? I'll show you, we're going to win. We're going to get the victory, okay? And we are going to bring chaos, okay? So I'm going to leave this here. Thank you for tuning in. Much love and light.